Welcome back to Farang 51. Okay, so let's get into it. I want to talk a bit about the 8 different types of visas that you could possibly apply for. And there may be some more, but I'm only covering 8 in this video. And obviously then what route is I'm going to take. And I want to sort of hear your views on what you think of my choices and what choices you made in your life going forward, moving on to Thailand. Anyway, so let's get into it. So the tourist visa number 1 would be for general purpose tourism and short visits. Self-explanatory. So duration is usually about 60 days, extendable by 30 days at Thai immigration. It's best for first-time visitors exploring the country casually. So it's generally what you'd normally have when you first visit into Thailand, apart from filling in a TDAC, which is like a visitor card on arrival. You get 3 days before your arrival. So before that, you won't be able to. Anyway, so that's the first visa type. So the second visa type will be the visa exemption, visa-free option. So it's purpose for citizens of eligible countries to enter without a visa. So the UK is eligible. There's quite a lot of countries out there that are eligible for this. I won't go into too much detail. I just want to cover literally just the UK base only. Anyway, so it's UK citizens get a 30 days, can extend once for 30 days more, and limitations can only be used a few times per year by air or land. Okay, that's your limitation on that one. So option 3 would be the educational visa. It's not something I would be picking, but it's a non-immigrant ED visa. The purpose to study Thai language, Mai Thai, or take university courses. Duration initially is 90 days, extendable up to a year with regular check-ins. Best for long stays while learning the skills or the language. So the cost varies by school and visa agent. It can be from £500 up to £800 per year, total including the visa and the school fees. I think most Thais pay something similar to that as well. So again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'd like to hear your points of view. But anyway, option 4 would be the retirement visa, non-immigrant O or AO visas. The purpose for people aged 50 plus who want to stay long term. Requirements are proof of funds, 800,000 Thai baht in a Thai bank account or income. It can be joint, it can be split sort of in between. So if you've got a pension, obviously that might not cover that full figure. I think it's something like £1,400. I think that qualifies for. So duration 1 year, renewable. Best for retirees. 5th option is the marriage visa, non-immigrant O. Purpose for foreigners married to Thai citizens. And duration is 90 days to 1 year, and it's renewable. You need to have about £9,200 in your bank account as proof as well. And I think you have to take like a certain amount of photographs. I think it's 10 photographs of your wife and your family and so forth, and yourself, obviously. Anyway, requirements are marriage certificate and proof of income and funds. So that's the 5th option. So 6th option will be long-term residence visa, LTR. The purpose for wealthy global retirees, remote workers, and skilled professionals. Durations 10 years, can be renewed in 5-year increments. Requirements is high income net worth or employment at a qualified company, and it's not ideal for beginners. Option 7 will be a business visa, non-immigrant B, and purpose for people working or setting up a business in Thailand. Requirements, job offer or a company sponsorship. Quite complex process, not suitable for first time visits. 8th option will be the volunteer visa. Purpose, volunteer work with registered NGOs. Duration 90 days, and it's extendable. The requirements are a sponsorship from a Thai organisation, so there's no other way around it. Suggested starting plans would be entry visa free if you're eligible as a UK citizen. 2 would be stay 30 days, then extend immigration for another 30 days at a cost of about 1,900 Thai baht. And option 3 would be explore the country, visit areas you may want to live in and study in. If you want to stay longer, apply for a tourist visa in a nearby country like Laos or Malaysia, or switch to an educational visa if you plan to study Mai Thai or Thai. Okay, so let's get into my options. So my options will be, first of all, I will probably take the tourist visa, which I will be as I fly into Thailand in October. Visit Thailand, meet my partner, decide what we're going to do next. Hopefully I can get her a visa application to come back into the UK. We can then decide on more of a long-term approach. Either she stays here for a little bit longer, come next year we'll then apply for a Thai visa to go back into Thailand and we start our lives together. As a UK citizen visiting Thailand, you're required to pay a fee to extend your stay beyond the initial visa-free period. Visa-free entry for UK citizens as of May 2025, UK passport holders can enter Thailand without a visa for tourism purposes and stay for up to 60 days. This visa-free period was introduced in July 2024 to boost tourism. However, there have been discussions about reducing this period back to 30 days, but no official implementation date has been confirmed yet. If you wish to stay longer than the initial visa-free period, you can apply for the 30-day extension at a local Thai immigration office. The extension is available once per entry and costs 1,900 Thai baht, approximately £42. The process typically requires a valid passport with at least 6 months validity, a completed visa extension form, passport size photo, proof of onward travel such as a flight ticket, payment of the extension fee in Thai baht. It's advisable to apply for the extension before your initial stay period expires to avoid any overstay penalties. Important consideration: overstaying. If you overstay your permitted time in Thailand, you may be fined up to 20,000 Thai baht, approximately £460, and could face deportation or a ban from re-entering the country. Obviously, you don't want that, so you guys make sure you get out whenever you're required to get out. I certainly will be. So, policy changes. Thai immigration policies can change, so it's essential to check the latest information before your trip. You can consult the UK government's travel advice for Thailand or contact the Royal Thai Embassy in London for up-to-date details. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up all the types of visas that I know of, and also as well a little bit about how to process that and what options you have. Obviously, first start to decide your visit in Thailand or staying long term. So anyway, my process. So my process is going to be obviously I'm going out in October. So the first part for me is going to be a tourist visa. It will last 30 days. And again, I can extend it if I want to, but I'm not staying that long. The plan is for me to go out to Thailand and hopefully get a visa application for my partner to come back into the UK. We'll stay, obviously go back out again for the month. After the month's expired, plan to come back again, probably early part of next year, say March. Consider either planning for a longer term visa for her to stay here until October-ish, when we plan to go back out to Thailand again. And hopefully then that's when we'll decide then if we want to stay or move into Thailand permanently. Sorry, it's a little bit vague at the minute. A year's a long way away. So hopefully let's just see what happens. We'll get the divorce out of the way first, focus on the visa application for her to come into the UK. We'll decide what we're going to do next, whether it's to extend the visa here or move over to Thailand, which will probably require me to either rent my property out or sell my property. So at the moment, it's all a bit undecided. But again, you will see all these processes. Please, if you've done this yourself, if there's any advice you can give me, I'd love to hear it. Please comment and also give us a thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated. But it also allows other people to see the process that I'm taking, and maybe they can follow along with me. So if more people that can see this, the better. Thank you. Anyway, love you all, guys. I'll see you again next video.